What is going on, guys? Today we have got another objective to do, and it is going to be cover. If you're tired of coming up against teams that want to rip your hair out every single day, make sure you check u7buy.com for the most reliable and cheapest coins on the market. And at checkout, make sure you hit that JT11 for 5% off your order, and hopefully you have a good day. So straight away off the base stats, it looks alright. But the problem with Libertadores is they just come at such a late time, unfortunately. And pretty much we've had every team of the season. We're currently in Ultimate. And I just think he has come that little bit too late. He is, again, one of the easier ones to get. You do get a token in it. So if you want to get that, make sure you are doing all of these objectives to get every single token. Let's have a look at him himself. There is no way that he's a 2-star, 3-star. Otherwise, that'd be very, very shocked from EA. If we go to new players, Cover is, well, according to Footbin, is a 2-star, 3-star. Hopefully that's upgraded, because there is no way that he is a 2-star, 3-star. Otherwise, that's just terrible. I'm hoping at least something's got to be a 4-star at the minimum. 5'8", medium. He is right-footed with no traits, unfortunately. We've got great pace on him. Shooting looks good. Got a good amount of passing. Dribbling looks good. Physicality, again, how tall is he? 5'8", with some mad strength on him. Very, very nice indeed. But, again, is he Ecuadorian? No, Venezuela, of course. Unbelievable. But in terms of what you've got to do for him then. So, score 20 goals in any FUT games. Score using Argentinians in 12 separate. Win 10 matches with 7 Libertadores players in your starting lineup. Play 15 and assist 5 goals with through balls. It is the pretty standard. So, the very, very quickest way to do this is literally go into a friends match, get them inviting you, and just work through them. You obviously want to be scoring with an Argentinian. You definitely want to have just a full team of Libertadores. It makes it easier. You'll then get the 15 games done as and when. As well as that, you can go and score 2 goals a game and just get that 20 goals done. And just make sure that you are through balling. That really is all you've got to do for it. There is very little more explanation that you need for him, because it's a standard objective. It's one of them ones you can do with a friend. Now, if you don't have anybody to do it with, make sure you do drop a comment down below on this video sometimes, so people compare up. If you let you know what PS name you are, gamer tag, origin, Steam, access thing, I don't know what the PC is. But if you let anybody down below know, then obviously anybody that comes to this video might be able to help you out, which is what it's all about. Now, if you cannot find anybody, the best way to do this is, there's 2 ways. Either A, you want to do squad battles, and yes, it can be a little bit boring, but you do get your rank for Elite 3 for the next red pick. I believe Ultimate Team of the Season or eFig will be the next player pick red pack you can do, but that is going to be one option. Will take you a while. You've got at the very minimum 15 games. If you want to do the 12 Argentinian and then go play some rivals just generically, you can get that done at the same time. But you want to be making sure that you are at least scoring with an Argentinian player. Then obviously you want to be winning 10. That is going to be the longer part, really, more than anything. But there is that way. You can do squad battles. The other way that might be a little bit challenging, but you could get it done pretty quickly if you are semi-decent at the game, is, I saw this on one of my friend's account, is there is still a game mode called One League. Yes, this is going to be a little bit more difficult, because obviously it's one league and not necessarily one nation. I think it would be a hell of a lot easier with 11 Argentinians. But we have got one league if you really wanted to. So, personally for me, you could go and do a whole Libertadores team there, with obviously the introduction of their team of the seasons. Hopefully you could get something. That could be one that really would do quite well. But I think, again, that is down to you. I would say, obviously, the friend is going to be the easiest way to do this. And then, obviously, the second way would be probably squad battles. I think the one league is good, but it's not necessarily the greatest way to do it, in my opinion, just because I know everybody's going to have Prem Team of the Seasons, La Liga, obviously Serie A, Ligue 1, so you are going to be in a bit of a grind. That is the second fastest way to get it done, because obviously if you've got no body to do it with, that is going to be the easiest one, because people are going to rage quit if you do score. That will then obviously boost your Argentinians, get you the 10 wins, and eventually you will get the 20 goals, 15 matches, and the 5 assists through balls. Is he worth it? That is the big question. I'm personally thinking yes in terms of getting the token, getting another 90 in the squad that really will just go into the squad, really. There's not really too much else with these Libertadores cards. Like I say, these really should come at the start of the game, but again, I'm not massively savvy on when they actually finish their team of the season or team of the group stage, because I believe it's a cup, isn't it? So it's unfortunately just one of them that come at the end, and it's just an extra boost of 90 cards. There's nothing really too massive about it, but it is again a very standard sort of team of the season requirements. I believe I'm not too sure who actually has got the team at a group stage, and I think there was already a filter for it. So we've already got Alvarez. Looks absolutely incredible. That is a very nice card. That would probably be the only one you probably want. A couple of the Benedetto, a 4-star, 5-star, can't argue with him. Got a nice little pace card there. I believe this is the SBC from today. There's not really too much else really to go off, really. So I would say he's definitely worth the grind to try and get done. Again, like I say, if you've managed to get somebody to help you with it, you can get it done, both of you, probably with under an hour to do it. So that should be the easiest way to do it. But the one thing that I'm very shocked at, let's just check Footbin to see if they have updated it. Okay, that's perfect. So he is actually a 4-star, 3-star. I was going to say there is no way this guy is a 2-3. That just doesn't make any sense with any sort of upgrades. But he is actually a 4-star, 3-star, which makes him a little bit better. Would have been nice as a 4-4. Again, unfortunately, there's no pleasing some people. But in terms of the chemistry style you're looking for with him, I don't think anybody's actually voted on him. You've already got the pace, so you don't necessarily need that. You could go... If he's a cam, he's already got a lot of he's got a lot of passing, so you don't really necessarily need too much there. You could go, you could go marksman. That could give you the dribbling to 98, his shooting to 94, and then also get his physicality up to 93, turning him into a 96 cam. So I would probably go with that. I think that is probably the nicest option you can get, and really it's just going to be one of them cards that more than likely sits in your team. Maybe you get a few of these Libertadores team at a group stage cards, and you kind of just collect them and get them in your club. Other than that, he's going to be a 90 rated fodder for an icon pick or anything like that later on in the game during Liquid Summer. But we are on the countdown. We should have... upgrades tomorrow. Hopefully they are pretty good to see us through the final week of team of the season. We will have the end of era Schmelz review out in a moment, so make sure you do like and subscribe on the video. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and let me know down below if you are going to be completing Cova. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.